Free music.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Carleton Maybell, and today I'm going to show you how to play Welcome to Forever by Logic. I just reinvented my Twitter. I'm now going to be using it to keep you all posted on everything going on with the channel, like what's coming up next and what I'm working on and everything. So definitely go follow me on Twitter. That way I don't have to talk forever trying to update you all with everything that's going on in the beginning of these videos. So now I can just get right into it. So let's get into it. This song right here is 2 parts. I'm going to play the parts for you, and then I'm going to show you all how to play them. It's going to sound like this. This is part 1. Okay, that's part 1. Now part 2 is going to go like this. That's going to be part 2. So let's get right into it. Those chords are fly. So part 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you your right hand first, then I'm going to show you your left hand, and then we're going to mix them together. So let's get into it. Your right hand is going to start right here. What that is, your right hand is going to be hitting a D flat and a B flat together. Then it's going to be hitting a D flat and a B natural together. Then it's going to be doing a D flat and this higher D flat up here together. It's going to hit it 2 times. So what we're doing, okay, slowly. All right. Then after this, we're going to go. What that is, your right hand is going to go back to that D flat and B natural together. Then what you're going to do, your right hand is going to hit this B flat by itself. Then it's going to hit a G flat by itself. So what you're doing is you're going. Okay, one more time. Then after this, you're going to go into a chord. This chord, your right hand is doing an A flat, D flat, F, higher A flat. After that chord, your right hand is going to tap this D flat. So we're going from the beginning. Okay, this is where we left off. Then we're going to go to this chord right here. Okay, this chord, your right hand is going to be hitting a G flat, B flat, E flat, G flat. Then to finish off your right hand for part 1, you're just going to tap this A flat right here. That's going to lead you back into the loop. Okay, so I'm going to play your right hand for you slowly so that we understand that there's no confusion right here. Okay, then it goes right back through the loop again. Now, that's your right hand. So I hope you have it down. Make sure you remember it. Now we're going to go into your left hand. Your left hand is going to go like this. That's it. That is it. One more time. So what that is, your left hand is going to do a B natural, G flat, B natural, D flat, E flat. Okay? Slowly. Okay? Then it's going to go right here. What that is, your left hand is going to be hitting a B flat, F, B flat. Okay? Then we're going to end it right here. What that is, your left hand's doing a E flat, B flat, E flat. Okay, so I'm going to play your left hand for you slowly. It's going to go. That is your left hand, part 1. Now, after that, now that you have your right hand and your left hand, we have to put them together. Now, this is really hard for me to explain. If anybody has a better way to explain this, please let me know. But I'm going to show you all the best way I know how right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play them for you together slowly. And also I'm going to break part 1 up into 3 sections. So part 1, I'm going to break it down 3 sections. So I'm going to play section 1 for you right now slowly. It's going to go. Okay, that's section 1 of part 1. So I'm going to play it for you very slowly, and you try to match up your left hand with your right hand. What it is okay, one more time. Okay, that's section 1 of part 1. Now section 2 of part 1 is going to go into our chord. Okay, so I'm going to play section 2 of part 1 for you very slowly. Here we go. So if you notice, your D flat and your B flat line up. So we're going. Okay, so I hope you have that. That is section 2 of part 1. I'm going to play, right now I'm going to play I'm going to play section 1 and section 2 of part 1. So here it is. It's going to go. Okay, now we're going to section 3 of part 1, which is just going to sound like this. Very simple. Section 3 of part 1 is the simplest one. Just okay. One more time. And then we can repeat it. So I hope that wasn't confusing. I showed you your right hand, I showed you your left hand, then I mixed them together. That's all I did. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play all of part 1 for you slowly. Here it is. Okay, now I'm going to play part 1 for you up to speed to really eliminate all the confusion. I'm going to play it up to speed. I'm going to loop it 2 times. So I'm going to play it twice. So it's going to go. That is the end of part 1. That is the loop. That's everything right there. So now we're going to go into part 2. Okay, part 2 is going to sound like this. All right, so part 2 is going to start off right here. What that is, your right hand's hitting an A flat, then it's going to hit a D flat and a B flat together. Then it's going to hit a D flat and a B natural together. Then it's going to hit that B flat by itself. Then it's going to hit A flat by itself. So you're doing slowly. Okay, simple. Now, let's add our left hand to that. Our left hand is going to be doing, what that is, your left hand is going to be hitting a B natural, G flat, higher B natural, E flat. Okay, so it's, all right. Now to match it up with your right hand is going to come in with the A flat first. Then everything else is going to line up. So Okay, you see? So you hit your A flat, and then everything else lines up. One more time. Okay, that's how you're gonna come in. So that's the beginning of part 2. Then we're gonna go here. What that is, I'm gonna go to this chord. Our right hand's gonna be doing A flat, B natural, D natural, F. Okay. Then our left hand's gonna be hitting a B flat in the bass. Then our right hand's gonna hit this G flat. Then we're gonna go here. Right here, our right hand's gonna be doing an A flat, B natural, D natural, A flat. Our left hand is gonna be doing a D natural in the bass. I'm gonna finish that off by tapping our B flat up here with our right hand. Okay? So we're doing okay, I'm gonna play up to that point from the beginning. So it's gonna go. Okay, one more time. Then we're gonna go to this chord right here. What that is, our right hand is gonna be hitting our G flat, B flat, E flat, higher G flat. Okay. Our left hand is gonna be hitting an E flat, then it's gonna hit a B flat, then it's gonna hit a higher E flat. So we're doing. Okay. Let's play up to that point from the beginning of part 2. Here we go, slowly. Okay? A little bit slower, because I think I did kind of fast. Okay? Then after here, this is where we left off. After here, we're going to go. Okay? What that is, our right hand is going to start off by hitting this B natural, E natural, A flat, B natural, with a D flat in the bass. Okay? Then we go here. What that is, our right hand is going to be hitting B flat, E flat, G flat, higher B flat. And our left hand is going to hit this G flat in the bass. Okay, so we did. Okay. So let's play up to that point slowly from the beginning. I'm just building this house here. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna finish it off. We're almost at the end, you all. We're gonna finish off right here. We're gonna go. I'm gonna show you your right hand. What your right hand is gonna do is gonna hit a B natural, E flat, G flat, B flat. So you're gonna hit that. Then your right hand is gonna hit this E flat by itself. Then it's gonna hit an E flat and B flat together. Then it's gonna hit an E flat and A flat together. So you're doing. Okay, one more time. Now, while your right hand does that, your left hand is going to be doing an A flat in the bass. So you're going to go. Okay? Right there. Then after that, you're going to go right here. What that is, your right hand is going to do a B flat, E flat, B flat, B flat, E flat, B flat. Then it's going to hit an E flat by itself. Then it's going to hit this B flat by itself. It's going to hit this A flat by itself. Okay? So it's going to go. One more time. While that does that, your left hand's going to be hitting a D flat and a B natural in the bass. Okay? Then we're going to finish by hitting this G flat to this F. So we're going. Then we go back to the top. Then we go to part 1. So I'm going to play part 2 for you slowly. All of part 2 slowly. It's going to go like this. Okay, that's all of part 2. That is it. So that's your right hand and left hand together for part 2. After you finish part 2, you go right back to part 1. So you go. Okay, that's your part 1. After you play your part 1 a few times, you can go to part 2. Back to part 1. You see what I'm saying? So it's really, really fly. This is a very fly song. I hope you all understood it. Like I said, what you're going to do is you're going to play your part 1 X amount of times. You can listen to the song and just hear part 1 looping and looping. Then he goes to his part 2 to mix it up. Then he goes back to part 1, loops it a few times. Part 2, mix it up. And back to part 1. So that song is hot, man. Y'all can play that for your significant other and get it turned. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned from it. If not, hit me up on my email. Remember, I have Twitter now. So if you really want to stay updated on this channel and everything that's going on, definitely go to my Twitter. I'm not going to be, talking about that old crazy stuff that I used to talk about when I was a little kid. I'm actually talking about what's going on. So definitely follow me on Twitter. Also, go to GoFundMe.com/TrueMusic and support this channel, man. I work hard on this channel. I want to make this full time. I'm dedicated to bringing you all that hot fire, and I just need a little bit of support to get this camera, man. I need this camera. So please, please, please go to GoFundMe.com/TrueMusic. Donate any amount, and then you also get your song put up on the elite list instead of that old regular list that has literally about over 400 songs on it right now. So holla at me. Go to GoFundMe.com/TrueMusic. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Comment on this video. And follow me on Twitter. That's all you all got to do. Much love. Thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed it. Take it easy.